Hello everyone. So for this episode, we're gonna watch His Man season 3, episode 8. So last episode I said a lot of that. I'm not sure how I'll be editing it. It will be so long. I'll try to trim down my comments, but I cannot promise it. It's just so I was so immersed on the storytelling on episode 7, so I wasn't really paying attention at the time. So I hope you don't mind that. So last episode they had a face off, like we and Jason had a face off. Clearly was stated that there was and is already a love triangle going on, and then at the end of the episode they had like this fun game. It's supposed to be fun, but I felt like it kind of irked a little bit Yongjin. Because I think Myun Kyun had asked a very personal question. It's not really personal in a sense like word by word, but I think it questions his genuinity, like how true to himself he is during the show. And Myung says that Yoongjun is not being true in the show, and I was like, I think this kind of an attack, and I think that's a question that I warranted for. And who knows when you can say that a person is genuine on the show, right? Because I think also in the last episode, I finally understand why Yoongjun wants to disclose the information that Myung-kyun and Yoongjun knows each other. Because Yoongjun is very worried about this situation, like him being portrayed in a different light just because someone knows him on the show. Someone's familiar and someone's gonna be his character reference. And he doesn't want that to happen because he's having his opportunity. Maybe he doesn't want the others to really see him in a different light. You know what I mean? Because Myungkit can say a lot of things because they knew each other, but I feel like the present is which is more important. Like I want Myungkin to at least explain himself why he asked that. Although actually it's a question that no one really has have to answer, you know? And I know Myung Kyun is really trolling, but I think I messed up on that one. In last episode we had like the room changes, the roommate. So felt like Sungmin had a hard time accepting the reactions of his housemates because he changed it. And I think everyone knows. We knew that everyone knows he's the one. He's the one behind the room changes. But yeah. But he felt bad about Sungjin being out of his comfort zone already, and all that. So I think he took it to himself so hardly. So he cried the last episode, but he was comforted by the boys, especially for Wee. When Wee's there, I think he's more comfortable, and that's the time that he kind of like burst into tears and let his emotions out because Wee's there. I think is very very familiar. But one thing's for sure, the question and answer that happened in the last part of the episode triggered me, and also I'm not sure if it triggered you too. Like I think we know where Songmin's priority is. I feel like he's more leaning towards Jesong. Even though like we already stated that there's only one person that is interested in the room and everyone knows who that person is. And but Sungmin kinda replied to it in his confessionals as like it's very underwhelming. It's not like the reaction I was hoping for. And if he really has decided to whom he really choose, it doesn't show that he chose we. But it shows that I think he's more interested to Jesong. And Jesong is playing the game. Like, okay, I'm interested with Sungmin, but I would not show it. These are the answers. And mostly like give Sungmin a very unsure answers. to rethink about. And I think Jesung is at the face of like, okay, I gave you a somehow vague answers, so it's up to you now if you're gonna come and reach out to me. And if you do, that means you're interested in me. And that's, I think, his kind of mindset. And let's see how someone would react. And then we will know who he really is interested in. It possibly be like he's interested, I mean, maybe he's interested with we just for friendship, you know? He's very familiar, he's comfortable, so he can say a lot of things. And with Jason, he's kind of uncomfortable, but also he likes that idea. It's not clear. I went back and forth with my thoughts during episode 7, so that's why it went too long. But yeah, who else we what else we did episode 7? So they had like a small gathering, you know. It was Sumin's birthday, the man that we're just talking about. And I think Sumin's birthday is the last day of the filming day. So I mean, for the staff to do that, I know the staff needs to like nudge the participants to do like a small gathering just so they can greet Sungmin a happy birthday on the show itself. So I think that plays an important part. Lastly, before we proceed, I said there too, like these Sungmin, B, and Jaesung, it needs to have at least a resolve, you know, or at least a start of resolution, so we can go forward. At least from me, what I'm thinking a good ending is, I think we being at peace with the decision. You know, whatever the decision of Sumin has to make. I kind of gave up on Sumin really communicating, but that's the number one reason, or I mean, that's number one ask that I have of them. It's really just to tell both what he truly feels, but Sumin is not decisive. And we understood that he's on the show, in a reality show, it could have been a great pressure to really choose. And even though I want him to choose, I know that it will be hard for him. So that's kind of frustrating because you're into the show and you know the main characters are the main characters, and you get disappointed with them because the story is not going to where it needs to go, at least based for me. But that's why I digress and applauded the storytelling of the show, because the fact that they get to hook the viewers into the story, and like we're still on the air. We don't know, even us for viewers, we don't know the final end game. Um as I see it, no one's winning. Like I think even Minson is very interested with Myungkyun, but Myungkyun is so focused on derailing and trolling Youngjun. But I guess like Hanmin being there, being a support system for Youngjun was so important too. So I'm really glad that he was there. So yeah, this kind of a recap of episode 7. So if you haven't, can like subscribe. The full reactions will be in Patreon. And aside from Hisman season 3, I am reacting to Hisman season 2, The Boyfriend season 1, that's from Japan, and other dramas on the show that you wouldn't be able to see full in YouTube, and it may come out a little later. So if you want to catch that early and full version, jump into the Patreon. So yeah, that's it. Let's go. No secrets.
전화를 한 번 더 걸 수 있는 기회를 드립니다. 단, 전화를 걸었던 남자에게는 다시 걸 수 없습니다.
나 이해 못했어. 그거 줬었다고?
그러니까 첫날에 형이 2명한테 전화했다는 거지.
아, 진짜.
쉽지 않다.
그치? 먼저 입주한 6명 중 새로운 남자의 전화를 받은 영준님에게만 전화를 한 번 더 걸 수 있는 기회를 드립니다.
이런 게 있었다니.
셋째 날. 어젯밤 전화를 가장 많이 받은 재승님에게만 비밀 데이트 기회를 드립니다.
Well, I feel like it didn't get to be a secret because he actually asked Sungmin publicly.
근데 너무 충격적이었어요. 재승이 형이 데리고 나간 거나 그런 건 알고 있는데 이제 전화를 두 번 할 수 있다는 게 그런 게 있다는 것도 몰랐거든요. 그래서 너무 충격적이었어요.
넷째 날 어젯밤 전화를 가장 많이 받은 성민님에게만 룸메이트와 방 결정권을 드립니다.
He didn't have a choice. I think it's just so good to release that because of the narrative. Now it's all gone, you know. But I hope that we feels better too. Like he knows that Sungmin doesn't have a choice, you know, although he has a choice, you know.
나는 궁금한 게 새로 온 사람이 두 명이잖아. 새로 온 사람이 두 명인데 왜 둘 다 나한테 전화를 한 게 아닌데 나한테만 주어졌지?
그러게.
아니 그 둘 중에서 한 명이 한 명 될 수도 있잖아.
그치.
어.
아.
아, 명균이 형이 한민이 형한테 했구나. 라는 걸 알았을 때 좀 놀랬던 것 같아요.
하미님은 다른 사람에게 전화를 하지 않았다는 걸 알고 기분이 좋았고요. 그냥 그
오케이.
궁금증이 풀려서 개운했고 안심이 됩니다.
Alright.
그냥 고립시키고 싶은 사람이 있었고, 그리고 그냥 알아가고 싶은 사람이 있었어.
성민이가 저를 마음에 두고 있었다면 저랑 휘를 바꾸지 않았을까?
딱 봐도 고립된 게 저잖아요 지금. 지금 완전 무인도인데.
So with the isolate word, I feel like, on a positive note, he doesn't want anyone to be near me, which is a good thing.
뭐야?
오늘 전화?
아, 무한 이벤트.
익명 채팅의 시간?
어? 뭐야 또? 아 잠깐만.
Sungmin cannot catch a break.
비밀 미션 있었어?
그니까
비밀 미션 있었어?
아 진짜 너무 비밀 미션?
아, 그러니까 뭔가 좀 이상했어.
그래.
근데 아무도 안 들어오면 어떡해?
그러게, 그럼 더 슬프겠다. 근데 들어갔는데 아무 말이 없으면 어떡해.
Oh, it's a group chat. I thought a personal message.
이런 상황은 생각도 못했죠, 진짜로. 아, 근데 한편으로는 익명 채팅이 낫겠다 생각은 했어요. 왜냐면 둘한테 할 수 있잖아요.
Okay.
대놓고 참 잘 싸우겠구나.
I don't see it that way yet, but let's say the chats.
저는 이름 없음으로 했는데 제가 누구인지 티를 최대한 안 내고 싶어서 이름 없음으로 그냥 해놨습니다.
He knows. Pretty much, because Youngjin's box is open. Who else is gonna enter? Always be fresh.
근데
끝났어? 네. 오늘 끝났어요.
I'm so happy. Okay.
처음으로 이런 문자로서 대화를 하는
I'm gonna settle
기회잖아요.
dust with
바깥에서
Youngjin and Han.
연애를 하게 된다면 어떤 식으로 이제 연락을 하고 지낼지에 대한 시뮬레이션 해본 것 같아요.
민청님은 닉네임부터가 너무 민서님이었어요.
Come on, you can create a new name.
하이라고 보내고 봤는데 모르는 익명이 하나 들어왔었어요.
Huh?
질투 때문이었던 것 같아요. 이 사람이 질투를 해서 이런 문자를 보낼 생각을 했었나?
이번 익명 채팅의 활용은 불만을 표현하는 데 집중하자고 싶어서 간접적으로나마 명규님에 대해 하고 싶은 왜 이러니? 라고 닉네임을 정했습니다.
It's Youngjin. Wow, this is juicy. 4 years ago.
뭔가 이제 3자의 입장인 척인 듯 아닌 듯 하지만 그 방에 민서님도 있다고 확신을 했기 때문에 명규님이 어떻게 대답을 할까?
I mean, I know like Myung-kyun messed up on the other episode, but this was kind of hard. It's a hard comeback for him because he's very concentrated. Okay.
그 익명 채팅을
So then you know, the end, you feel like it's hiding from him.
내가 봤던 그 사람 자체의 모습이 아니야, 그냥. 밝고 그런 느낌도 아니고, 그냥 평상시에 그러지 않아요.
Well, people changes, right? And it was 4 years ago. Unless you actually met days ago or like weeks, months ago, before the filming, things can change. And I think that we need to understand that. He is very.
서운한 점은 있었긴 했어요. 왜냐면은 저도 이야기를 하고 싶어서 채팅방에 들어왔는데 두 분의 이야기만 지켜보고 있는 과정이니까 생각을 하게 됐던 것 같습니다.
I mean, create drama first half means
좀
like,
마음이 쓰이고 미안한 그것도 있지만 그 대화 동안 민서님에게도 어느 정도 가치가 있고 영양가가 있는 내용일 거라고 생각을 했거든요.
dang.
그러니까 저는 사실 만날 때는 이 정도 관계면 충분히 이제 뭐 사귀자까지는 안 했더라도 최소 썸 단계 정도는 되지 않았나.
Ooh. So they did not have labels.
이상하게 오해할 만한 소지의 언급만 계속해서 해가지고 제 감정은 좀 힘들어지고 화만 났던 대화였습니다.
Why in the first place to enter the chat? I feel like if Yunjin was really truly happy, he wouldn't really enter the chat and care nothing else, right? But he did enter it. Is it because of peace of mind or anything? If that is the case, then I think it wouldn't really resolve in 5 minutes, isn't it? Through chat. That's not gonna help. And nothing has been answered.
만약 정리가 안 돼 있었다면 정말로 썸도 아니고 연인 관계였다면
일단 들어올 사람은 성민이, 휘 같은 경우에는 어쨌든 여기서 무슨 대화를 하는지 나는 무슨 생각을 하고 있는지
부탄가스라고 지었는데 그냥 아무런 연관도 없이 그냥
It's so like Seokjin is being the proxy.
재승이 형이랑 일단 얼굴은 알고 있던 사이다 보니까 어떤 상황인지 좀 제가 보면은 이제 좀 도와줄 수 있지 않을까.
Okay.
형한테 관심 있는 사람 많네 이 생각했어요.
I mean,
성민이요 이렇게 말했을 때 뭔가 울림이 있는 설렘이 있었거든요. 그래서 그때 호감이 증폭했던 것 같아요.
okay. I will not be affected anymore. The tension.
빨리 나자가 느려. 나자가 느려. 느리다고. 타자가 느려 한 번만 해봐. 타자가 느려라고 해봐. 아, 이거는 어떤 관계지? 이 생각했어요. 그냥 진짜 혹했어요, 정말.
Really? Okay, this is the first time that I think Sungmin knew that the second place for Jaesung is weak. Now he knows. And now I know Sungmin knows now how trouble he is. But I'm not really sure if, Jaesung just makes it up. But I think he thought through it. So just like, I have a news for you.